Coming up tonight, one half of the end, Apocalypse.
Huh? What? Hang on, John. I'll call you back. Listen, make sure you get those barbecue bats for me and the worms too, okay? What's happening, Kev? How you doing, brother? I get this barbecue. I got to get it together, man. You know, my guys, they love the best. I got to feed them the best. You know, bats and worms and there's little what is it called? Cockroaches? Roaches? Yeah. So I got to take care of them, man.
Yeah, but what about the
very
bats
tasty.
tonight?
Well, oh, no problem. You know, I told you before, Kev, I have a standard contract with NECW. Any wrestler in the back room that wants to forfeit to my guys, you know what? Because I have such a heart of gold, I'm willing to let you forfeit. That way no one gets hurt. You know as well as I do, Kev, I'm a peace-loving man as long as the end is on top. So, no problem.
Yeah, but tonight, Apocalypse, one half of the end, is going to be taking on Nick Farenheight.
Yeah.
Singles action.
That's why I'm trying to get his barbecue together, because I know that if he doesn't forfeit, you're going to get hurt. So I'm getting the barbecue together. You're welcome to come. I got to call Norm back and get the meats all together. But, I mean, you're welcome to come.
For the barbecue?
Yeah, we're going to have bats. We're going to have worms. We're going to have everything. It's going to be fabulous. It's just, take it easy, brother. Take it easy. You want some water or something? Or no?
Yeah,
all right. Well, listen. Check this out. The end is here. The end is near. The end is now. See you, Kev. Guys, I found him! Guys!
This match is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your referee is Barbara Mahoney. Introducing first from Boston, Massachusetts, and 175 pounds,
Nick Farenheight back in action after suffering an injury at the hands of the end.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we introduce his opponent, let me introduce to you the manager, Mr. Tony Ulysses.
Mr. Tony Ulysses, not exactly a fan favorite these days.
I know each and every one of you love me out there, especially my team, The End.
He's been eating too many of those barbecued bats.
And he represents from parts unknown. He is one half of The End,
A man who feels no pain and probably doesn't feel much of anything else. The Monster Apocalypse, one half of The End, now under the tutelage of Mr. Tony Ulysses. Fans, welcome to New England Championship Wrestling. Thank you for joining us this week, wherever you happen to be. Speaking of which, if you happened to tune in last week on WMFP TV and thought you saw an episode that previously aired, you indeed did. That was a technical error on the part of the television station. And if you want to see the show that was meant to be shown this past week, go to NECW TV and watch that broadcast on YouTube. A lot of interesting things. Some compelling television last week. In New England Championship Wrestling, speaking of compelling, Nick Farenheight, former one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions, definitely outmanned and outgunned this week here on New England Championship Wrestling. Nick Farenheight is one of those athletes with no quit in him. An Apocalypse with a big slap to the face, but Farenheight gets right back up and delivers a big forearm. Farenheight tries to back up Apocalypse, but Apocalypse just clubs him down. Fans, New England Championship Wrestling returning to live action. Saturday night, April 12th in Beverly, Massachusetts. A great card and store tickets on sale now. Make sure you get a ticket to come and see New England Championship Wrestling live and in person. Coming up later in this broadcast, the NECW Tag Team Champions. That guy, Scotty Slade, and the Shure Thing, Mark Shurman in action. And Tony Ulysses tells Apocalypse to pick Nick Farenheight up off the canvas. Nerve hold applied here by Apocalypse. Apocalypse cinching it in. Farenheight now getting back up to his feet, trying to elbow his way out. Finally makes it and takes out the wheels of Apocalypse. Nice move by Nick Farenheight, trying to take Apocalypse's height and weight advantage away from him. But Apocalypse just powers Farenheight over. What a suplex by Apocalypse. Apocalypse stalking Nick Farenheight. Referee Barbara Mahoney trying to maintain control. A tough task. Oh my goodness, what a chop. And Apocalypse is just mauling Nick Farenheight in the corner.
All right, Ralph. Okay. Well, whatever, obey the rules.
Mr. Tony Ulysses trying to make nice to the referee. And Apocalypse again with a blatant choke. Boot right to the throat. Of course, Mr. Tony Ulysses has to get his licks in. And now Apocalypse sends Farenheight over the top, and Farenheight hangs on. Farenheight trying to skin the cat, can't quite do it. Can't get Apocalypse over. And Farenheight now trying to once again take the wheels away from Apocalypse. Knees to the midsection, backing up the big man. Vicious kicks by Farenheight, but not having much effect. Drop kick. Doesn't do much to Apocalypse. Farenheight now headed upstairs. High cross body falls short. And now Apocalypse has him up and drills him into the canvas. Cover right here, this could do it. Oh, wait a minute, but Tony Ulysses once again tells Apocalypse to pick up Farenheight and punish him some more. That was needless. Tony Ulysses telling Apocalypse one more time. This is needless carnage here. Apocalypse could end this match at any time, and he wants to do it now. But Tony Ulysses is telling him no.
How you like the smell there, buddy?
Tony Ulysses and Apocalypse making an example out of Nick Farenheight. Folks, a little bit earlier you saw a quick clip of Nick Farenheight's tag team partner Mikey Webb in a compromised position with that chain around his neck. You know whose work that was. Apocalypse now with Farenheight. Drills him straight to hell. Here's the cover. And that's going to do it. It's mercifully over.
And your winner,
one half of the end, Apocalypse. Victorious this week here in New England Championship Wrestling. And Apocalypse is not done with Nick Farenheight. He drills him again. That's enough. Ulysses wants to send a message. Ah, not with the chain. Not with the chain. You gotta be kidding me. That is totally needless and out of line. Apocalypse now sends Farenheight off the ropes. Clotheslines him with that steel chain. Farenheight is gonna get hurt again here. He's saying the match is over. Apocalypse now taking requests and drilling Farenheight one more time. Once again, a needless display of carnage on the part of the monster Apocalypse. One half of the end under the direction of Mr. Tony Ulysses. You have to ask the question, who is going to stop the end? Tony Ulysses reveling in this display of carnage by his charge, the monster Apocalypse. Kids, when we come back, the NECW Tag Team Champions, that guy Scotty Slade, the Shure Thing Shurman, in a special open challenge. All that and much more when New England Championship Wrestling returns after we tell you all about this. New England Championship Wrestling returns live Saturday night, April 12th at the Cove Community Center, 19 East Corning Street, Beverly, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. In the main event, Slick Wagner Brown defends the NECW Heavyweight Championship against the Canadian sensation, Jeremy Prophet. Antonio the Promise Thomas battles Genesis. Casey Ray takes on Nikki Valentine in a grudge match. NECW Television Champion, the Masshole Mike McCarthy, and the one-man lynch mob Jack Maverick take on the team of Brad Hollister and Johnny Thunder, plus more matches to be announced. Tickets on sale now, online at NECW.TV or charged by phone at 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. Don't miss New England Championship Wrestling, Saturday night, April 12th in Beverly.
Wrestling fans, I'm the Extreme Enforcer, Paul Richard, and if you're sitting at home thinking about I'd love to be a pro wrestler, this is the place you want to be, the Bell Time Club, Wakefield, Massachusetts. Get off the couch and let's go. If you've ever thought of being a wrestler, come down to Wakefield and they'll show you how it's done.
Standing by here with the NECW Tag Team Champions, the Shure Thing Mark Shurman, and that guy Scotty Slade. And gentlemen, rumor has it you've issued an open challenge for tonight.
The rumor is true. We challenge anyone, and I mean anyone, for these tag team titles, these NECW tag team titles. What do you think, Scotty? Wait, hold on, Scotty. I really do like that brand new shirt. I was wondering, can I get a free one? We're best friends. What do you say?
For you?
Yes, me. Yeah.
I'll knock off $5.
What? What do you mean, dude? My mom wants one, my dad, my sister, and me.
$6.
Yes, I'll take 7. Mom, we're getting them all.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, tonight, Al, we have an open challenge. Because while the end goes on and does what... Can you stop?
I like it.
I'm trying to get a point across.
It's a sweet shirt.
All right.
I'm sorry.
So while the end goes on and does whatever they need to do, tonight, the Shure Thing Mark Shurman and this guy, Scotty Slade, we're just going to leave that curtain open. Anybody who wants to come in. Because there's only one sure thing when it comes to this guy, and that's team friendship.
We're doing it live.
That's it, brother.
Hey, my cousin actually would like. Do you have large, extra large? What?
How big is your cousin?
XXXXXL?
I don't have it in that size.
What?
I'm sorry.
Dude, my Uncle Fred's going to be pissed.
Can you let Al finish this
Dude,
up?
back in the summer of '89.
Can you let Al finish this
sorry.
up? Go ahead, Al. And
Big
we
Al?
are with the NECW Tag Team Champions.
Just like Mean Gene.
Come on. And we're with the...
Go.
NECW Tag Team Champions, ready for their open challenge.
Yes.
Welcome to Hokkaido.
There's a whole world of Asian flavor waiting for you at Hokkaido. Their menu features delicious Chinese, Japanese, and Thai favorites, along with sumptuous sushi, hot pot, and hibachi. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday are karaoke nights. So for a whole world of Asian flavor and a whole lot of fun, come to Hokkaido, 1250 Osgood Street, North Andover, Mass. Like us on Facebook or call us at 978-687-9888. The official printing company of New England Championship Wrestling is Color Copy Center Boston. We copy, we print, we bind, we laminate. And we offer free delivery in Metro Boston. See us at 31 St. James Avenue in the Park Square building. Call us at 617-391-0030 or visit us online at colorcopycenterboston.com. They make NECW look good, they'll make you look good too. Welcome back to New England Championship Wrestling. This weekend set for a special non-title Tag Team Challenge match. As we await the entrance of the NECW Tag Team Champions, there they are. That guy, Scotty Slade, and the Shure Thing, Mark Shurman. Listen to these fans as they react to Team Friendship. Enthusiastic fans of Team Friendship in the house this week here on New England Championship Wrestling. Fans want to make you aware of some upcoming events. Thursday night, April 17th, New England Championship Wrestling returns to Hokkaido, 1250 Osgood Street, North Andover, Massachusetts, for another karaoke night with DJ Victor Ng and all the gang. I'll be there, Paul Richard will be there, probably the Mass Hole, Mike McCarthy, NECW television champion, and many more stars. You can get up close and personal with all of us at Hokkaido on Saturday night, April 17th. And coming up, Saturday night, May 3rd, New England Championship Wrestling returning to Abington High School for another Bouts for the Scouts. Tickets will be on sale for that event later this week. And we'll have more details at NECW.TV. Of course, your next opportunity to see New England Championship Wrestling live is Saturday night, April 12th in Beverly. Let's go to Chris Norman now for the introductions to this non-title tag team matchup. Guapo, Dave Nieves making their NECW debuts this week. Sure Thing, Mark Shurman, giving a shout out to Mama Shurman. I'm going to give a shout out to Mama Shurman myself as well as Papa Shurman. Two great people, very proud of their son, one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions. Shurman always excited before a matchup. Scotty Slade trying to calm him down and get this non-title tag team contest underway. Chris Bartolo calls for the bell. Fans of Team Friendship in the house and very vocal this week. Slade and Shurman, an interesting combination. A contrast in styles that works extremely well. Coady Ward now locking up with that guy, Scotty Slade. Coady Ward with a height and weight advantage. Slade now pushes off Coady Ward, who tackles Slade and sends him down to the canvas. Off the ropes goes Ward, over the top of Slade. Slade now Catches Ward looking. Talk about a rookie mistake. Big drop kick now by Slade. Nice trip out by one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions, who follows it up with an elbow to the small of the back. Shurman tags in now. The Shure Thing now going to work on Coady Ward. Shurman calling for the shortplex. And he delivers. Tag into Slade. Shurman, the power man of this duo. And Slade now off the ropes. And a cover right here. Just two. What Scotty Slade lacks in size, he makes up for in speed and ring generalship. Double elbow. Off the ropes goes Coady Ward. Big drop kick by Shurman. And a cover. Once again, just two. Slade tagged in. Good continuity on the part of the NECW Tag Team Champions. Shot right to the ribcage of Coady Ward, who is sent face first to that top turnbuckle. Slade now getting up ahead of steam and drives in on Coady Ward, who slumps to the canvas. Scotty Slade following up on Coady Ward. Slade now trying to bring Coady Ward up, but Ward hangs onto the tights and sends Slade into that second turnbuckle. Coady Ward now catching a break as he rakes the eyes of Scotty Slade. Scotty baby chant going up. And Slade now. Coady Ward getting caught looking a little tribute to DX here. Coady Ward getting outgunned here by Scotty Slade, who was just too quick for Coady Ward. Slade laying in wait now. Slade following Ward into the corner, pounding away. Wait a minute now, Ward countering Slade using that height and weight advantage and drilling Slade with a boot. Coady Ward now off the ropes, drops the big leg, and a cover by Coady Ward, only two. El Guapo, Dave Nieves tagging in for the first time in this matchup. El Guapo delivers an elbow right to the heart of one half of the NECW Tag Team Champions. El Guapo now has him up. El Guapo, a power man here, as he drills Slade with a full body slam now off the ropes. Senton drop by El Guapo, Dave Nieves. Covered by El Guapo, and only two. The Shure Thing looking for a tag, but El Guapo brings Slade into his corner, and Ward tags in. Ward with a shot to the ribcage of that guy, Scotty Slade. Ward trying to maintain control over Scotty Slade, has him hooked, snaps him over. Ward making fun of the fans of Scotty Slade in the cover right here, only two. Slade sent head first into the turnbuckle. And here comes El Guapo. Slade trying to fight his way out successfully. Backing up El Guapo now. Slade gets drilled by an El Guapo clothesline. Guapo looking for the belts. It's a non-title match. El Guapo with Slade on his shoulders. Oh man, a little shake and bake there. Sends Slade down to the canvas. And a cover right here. Cut off by Shurman. Guapo showing some Latin fire here in this non-title matchup. Ward now stomping away in a blatant boot to the throat on that guy, Scotty Slade. Slade is taking a lot of punishment here. Oh, Slade now reversing on El Guapo to DDT. Slade drilled El Guapo headfirst into the canvas. And a momentum changer for the NECW Tag Team Champions. Slade needs to tag out El Guapo, trying to get to his corner. Slade trying to get to his. El Guapo looks like he's going to make it. He tags in. And here comes Shurman. Here comes Shurman. House of fire here. Shurman has Ward up. Follow-away slam and a kip up by Mark Shurman. El Guapo strikes Shurman from behind. Shurman to the opposite side. El Guapo charges in, but eats a boot. Here comes Shurman. Shoulder tackle off the top. Ward misses the clothesline. And a spine buster by Shurman. Slade back up on the apron. Slade saying, get him up. Ward on the shoulders of Mark Shurman. Sliced, diced, wrapped up nice. Here's a cover. And that will do it. A hard-fought victory for the NECW Tag Team Champions in this non-title matchup. The NECW Tag Team Champions, Team Friendship, victorious this week here on New England Championship Wrestling. Thank you for watching, everyone. We'll see you next week.